Hello everybody, how you doing today? Awesome. Okay, things have kind of slowed down here at the shop for a couple of days. It's kind of nice. We got everything caught up. Beautiful day out there. The other guy I work with is on days off, so I'm stuck here in the shop by myself today. Got everything kind of cleaned up, so I thought I would work on my old pot motor here. It's a, what is it? It's a International Harvester. Yeah, International Harvester LB type engine. It's a, let's see here if we can get a close up on this. I've showed you this before, but we'll get a close up anyways of it. Anyways, got this from the farm. Needed a few things. The gas tank is rotted. There's no bottom in the gas tank. One of the valves was seized up. We've got the valves free. But in the process, due to the cast iron, we broke a rocker arm. Just broke the tip off of it. But I found a place online, made a few phone calls and did a little research, and look what we have here. I got 2 new rocker arms, a complete gasket set, and a brand new gas tank. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start this. It'll be part 1. I'm going to just pull this head off here. It's not torqued down. I've got to pull the valves out again. In the top here, if you can see these, there's 2 small holes that lead down into the valve guides. The oil drips from here into a small trough, and then it runs down these 2 ports. Well, when I was assembling it, I didn't clean these out, so I'm going to pull this head off. I'm going to clean these 2 ports out, and we're going to reassemble this whole head assembly with the new rocker arms, new head gasket. We'll get that part done. We're going to rip the gas tank off of this thing. I think I'm just going to get the blowtorch out and blow a couple bolts off. And we'll get this front end of it done, and we'll do some checking and see if we can't get spark to it. This is going to be a long project, I think, due to the fact that this motor hasn't run in a lot of years. I have no spark in it right now. However, we're going to give it our best shot here and just see what happens. So yeah, now I'm going to pull the head off, pull them valves out of there, and then I'll show you cleaning them ports out, and then we'll reassemble it, blow that tank off there, and get the new tank mounted, and we'll go from there. Okay, I've got the head off of it. I pulled the valves out. These little caps here, as you can see, there's these little slots. The oil runs down in there, and then this is like a felt washer, felt pad kind of thing in there. And what it does is it just saturates with oil and keeps the valves lubricated in the guide. So what I'm going to do here is, now that I've got it all apart, I'm just going to clean this all up really nice, get rid of all the rust. I'm going to take these felts, I'm going to clean them as best I can because I don't have new ones. And I'm going to soak them up in oil and make sure everything's nice and lubricated in there. And then we'll put it all back together. Alright, got it all back together, all nice and soaked up, cleaned up. Just putting these valve springs back together. Thought I'd give you a quick view of that. Pretty simple, it's just a little pin and a keeper. There, all there is to that. Valves are back together, so now we'll new head gasket, and we'll assemble this all back together, and then that end is done. Alrighty, I got the flywheel pulled off and the side cover. There was some oil leakage I noticed before. I wasn't going to actually go this deep into this motor because I didn't think I really had to, but there was some leaking just down here at the bottom, so I figure while I'm at it I might as well pull it all apart, and I'm going to replace the gaskets. I mean, why not, right? I got the gaskets, might as well do it. Plus it gives me an opportunity to clean it all up, and I get to see how this thing works a little bit on the inside. Cool, cool. This thing's been apart before. There's some pretty good hammer marks on that gear. I don't know. But anyways, okay, I'm just going to clean it up, throw this gasket on there, and put her back together. This part of it anyways. Alrighty, we got that side panel back on there. New gasket in there. And I took a trip downtown there to the a buddy of mine matched me up with some International Harvester Red. He says that this should be pretty close to the color that it came with. So I just painted this one little bit of the side here because that's where the flywheel goes. I wanted it painted really good. But right now I'm just going to drop that gas tank out of there and go from there. Alrighty, we got the gas tank out of there, as you can see. Like I said, it was rotten. Totally rotten. Nothing left of that one. So I'm going to break that fitting out of there so they can attach it to the carburetor, make sure that's all nice and clean. And then we'll hopefully install the new gas tank. I'm going to clean this thing up a little bit and give her some more paint, I think. But actually, I think I'm going to put the heads on her right now, so that's out of the way. Okay, I'll throw the head on it and then I'll give you another shot. Oh, there. Got the heads on it. I haven't got the rockers on there because I just painted them. Painted the motor all up. It's looking good. Got the flywheel over here. It's painted up too a little bit. I'm waiting for it to dry so I can put it back on. And then I guess we're going to fight with it to try to get some spark. I have a funny feeling that the magneto is going to be needing a little rebuild. Not sure. But that's where we're at the moment with the rebuild on this. It's got really deadly compression now. New gaskets all the way around. And a new paint job. So yeah, now it's just a matter of getting some spark to it and getting the gas tank mounted in there. So I think I'll post this and well, I'll go edit it and see how much minutes I got, and then maybe I'll post it and show you some more next time. Or maybe not, maybe I'll just keep going. Anyways, smooth out.